It's Week 14 of the NFL.
The Chiefs offense working on a 3-game winning streak as they start play. And all eyes on this man.
Gotta go right here. You gotta play big.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their off.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Mahomes. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He'll drop this down to Jackson. And he'll get it down to the plane of the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. They run again with Jackson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. You and I have talked about it before, but what about the year this guy's had on the ground? You come in as a rookie and in the discussion as MVP.
And people have always told me, running back, one of the easiest positions to break in, but not to this level. If you're talking MVP, that means he's had a sensational season.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a give, it's Jackson. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. James has got it. Complete. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down. The Chiefs hit 9-3 here on the year. And they come out a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, this is Jackson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points. They go play action. Now Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. He's across midfield. And finally taken down at the 34. A big play there for KC. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Four yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. On the give, here comes Jackson. The 71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time of the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. They run on first down with Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. So we have reached halftime with it. Well, we're in the last. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They'll start here with Jackson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Mahomes throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. Here's Jackson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw.
Man open, it's Tony. He's got it.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll run with Jackson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
110 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Kadarius Toney.
His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Chiefs are about to make it 4 straight as they add to the...
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see him back, just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes.
That's complete downfield to James.
A big play there for KC. 43 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he's going to burn his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
The Chiefs offense set to go. On their defense, they did the important thing. They got the stop. They didn't allow a point, but now they're backed up here pretty far, Charles. Going to need a significant drive to try to get into position for the game-winning field goal.
Yeah, partner, don't you think that defense is on the sidelines right now saying, don't come to us with your problems about where you're starting? We did the important part. We kept them off the board, kept us in the ball game. Find a way to maneuver downfield, at least get into field goal range, and get us a win.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That'll be caught by James. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Backed up deep in their own territory. They were in search of a cushion, and the cushion was found.
And you have to think total game, even in overtime. As a head coach, field position still counts in this spot. So they had to get out from the shadow of their own goal line, get themselves some breathing room. Obviously, that helps them on offense, but it may help their defense, too. Might be necessary here in OT.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And again, it's Mahomes. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And a throw there going to be incomplete. And out come the Chiefs now.
Well, this is a pretty rare situation here, Charles. You get into overtime, neither team coming through with even a field goal on their first drive. So now, sudden death with the time remaining. Next score wins.
And now I would say that going at it might be a little bit easier for both teams now because they've eased into overtime. That first series, boy, everything on the line then. Now you've seen what a defense is throwing at you. You can make some adjustments, and all you need is 3 points to win it.
Personal foul. Basement. Defense.
In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Jackson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Well, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll run again with Jackson. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home.
Hey, yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give